Prepare to turn right. Pay attention, observe, and slow down. It's over. There's a car coming from the opposite direction. The owner of this accident vehicle reflects that they are fully responsible. There's nothing you can do. The other party is going straight, and the vehicle owner is turning. In addition, you didn't observe carefully. It's still the principle of yielding to the right. Everyone must pay attention when turning. Park the car next to a newbie. Let's take a look at this newbie. He's getting ready to go out and see how he's operating. Look at his steering wheel technique. You can tell he's a newbie. Look, turning left and right. He doesn't know how to go. And then he scraped us. If you're not sure, get out and take a look. Pay attention to the car on left. The sea is very fast. There was an accident ahead. And they crashed straight into it. The car flipped over. You really need to slow down on the highway on a rainy day. The car in front of him had already braked, but he didn't brake. He probably didn't even notice the accident ahead. Pay attention to the road on the front right. A large truck. There's a car in front. There's another large truck in front of the car. This car is driving between two large trucks. As a result, look, oh my god. We talked about before. Try not to let large trucks drive behind you. You must stay away from large trucks. Pay attention, there's also a large truck on the front right, preparing to change lanes to the right. However, there was a small car to his right in his blind spot. He couldn't see it. As a result of this lane change, you see, he directly hit that small car. You made a circle. When you see these big trucks on the road, it's best to stay far away. The traffic light at the intersection ahead is not operating. Pay attention, there are no cars on the left now. We are about to pass and walk to the middle. A car on the left was coming over very fast. We quickly hit the brakes, turned the steering wheel to the right to avoid it. Fortunately, we had turned on the windshield wipers. Otherwise, we would have crashed. You can see from the windshield wipers how nervous the driver was at that moment. Pay attention to the car in front. Look, this car is carrying so many people. These people, really? You dare to sit in this? I'm really in awe of you guys. This car isn't safe like this. Let's not even talk about you hauling cargo. You're hauling people, and you're overloaded. This is too dangerous. Let's take a look at this case. Some accidents I can understand, but the occurrence of some accidents, I really can't understand what's going on. Let's see, the car owner is driving normally right now. Pay attention, a van is coming from the opposite direction. It's obvious that he crossed the line, wow. You don't know what he's looking at either. The other party is fully responsible. This kind of operation is really incomprehensible. Secondly, let's take a look. There is a red vehicle in front. The car owner is following behind, after overtaking this large vehicle. Starts to change lanes to the right. As a result, this red vehicle changes lanes to the right again. At this time, if it were you, would you yield or not? Oh my god. Honestly, in this situation, if I were in this situation, I would definitely brake. I just don't understand the driver's actions. I don't know what good it does. Pay attention to the third one. After passing the first intersection, at the second intersection ahead, the car owner starts to change lanes to the right. It's a green light now. We were going straight normally, but a car turning left from the opposite side cut across. Phew, it was a close call. You must not rush when going through an intersection. You must see clearly, safety first. Let's take a look at the fourth one. There's an intersection up ahead too. Then pay attention to vehicles turning left from the front right. But we were going straight. He saw us. He stopped. We started to turn left. A little bit, then passed. As a result, he hit us. The other party is fully liable. But if we set aside the responsibility, for safety's sake, it could still be avoided. The fifth one, pay attention to the left turn. After turning left, the car owner is driving in the middle lane. Driving normally, no problem, right? Then pay attention to the right lane. A car changes lanes and overtakes. And crashes into us. The other party is fully responsible. But to be honest, accidents like this really shouldn't happen. Everyone needs to stop being in such a rush when driving. The sixth case. Let's take a look. We're also about to reach an intersection ahead. There are no traffic lights at this intersection. In this kind of intersection, we should be even more careful. A vehicle is making a U-turn. Good heavens. Very dangerous. Almost got hit. At intersections like these, we must slow down in advance. When passing, the seventh scene is very thrilling. Let's take a look. In the front left, pay attention to the front left. A child suddenly runs out. Oh my god. If the driver is inattentive, then it's going to be bad. Fortunately, it was a close call. In the end, everyone was okay. This parent really needs to be held responsible. The eighth one, just past the intersection. In the left lane, then a black Mercedes on the right. Directly wanted to change lanes. Such a high-spec vehicle. Look at his rearview mirror, it even has a reminder that there's a car behind him. The lights are already on, yet he's still trying to change lanes. If you drive like this, then what was the point of choosing this configuration when you bought the car? Right, the ninth one. The vehicle ahead starts to accelerate. After accelerating, there's a situation ahead and it brakes suddenly again. Fortunately, the car owner maintained a safe distance, but the car behind didn't maintain a safe distance. This kind of situation can easily lead to a chain collision, especially on highways. Let's take a look at the last one. The car owner is in the right lane. A taxi on the left in front changes lanes here. This taxi driver, I doubt you're an old driver. Taxis usually don't let themselves be fully responsible. The other party is fully responsible, driving on a mountain road. This road is still so wide. Look, two lanes, each in their own lane, right? Then there's this bend in front. Pay attention to the car coming from the opposite direction. Turning. You turned this bend directly into our lane. Oh my god, you're really taking someone else's road, leaving others with no way out. Look, it forced us to stop directly. If a pedestrian crossing appears in front, then we must slow down in advance, right? But in this place, pay attention, there's no pedestrian crossing ahead. We might not have paid much attention privately, but suddenly, someone suddenly pops out from the left. Oh my god. It was so close. Luckily, they didn't crash. Pay attention to the motorcycle on the right. Suddenly it changed lanes to the left. The car owner quickly avoided. See left, then right, then left, then right, then left. Look, the car got completely out of control. Oh my god, it shouldn't be like this. And the speed isn't fast either. Also, the road surface isn't slippery. How could this happen? Pay attention. Everyone needs to be careful in this situation. Now, we are waiting for the red light. The lights on both sides should be green. Now the green lights on both sides are starting to flash yellow. At this moment, our side is already showing green. As we started to go, suddenly there's a car on the left. Look, it hasn't passed yet. As a result, as you can see, this is probably running a yellow light. It's the last second. Pay attention to the red car on the left. Hey, oh. Look how clever he is. He's running a red light here. He went around from the far right. He was afraid of being caught on camera. So, what happened? Look, there aren't many cars on this road right now. There's a car between the two cars in front. And then there's a car in the left lane ahead. Pay attention to the car on the far right turning and merging into the main road. Without even looking at the vehicles going straight. And not yielding. Just charging in. Scare the two cars on the left. Look, they're both slowing down and yielding. Look ahead. Look, whose kid ran out? Walking so casually on the road is not safe. Parents, hurry up and bring him back. You're going to have to go back later. You're probably going to get spanked. Oh, look at this situation. You're probably going to get spanked when you go back. Pay attention to the car in front and to the left. The road ahead is blocked by a tree. Then the car on the left chose to brake. Instead of changing lanes. Now that's a seasoned driver. If he had changed lanes, we might have been in danger. Let's take a look at how this guy drives. He's really treating the road like his living room. On the left, look at this car turning and merging in. Oh my goodness. Buddy, that's not how you drive a car. Turning vehicles must yield those going straight. We must do this ourselves. But we can't expect others to do it. You'll be in trouble if you rely on others. The second intersection. Starting off at the green light. Looking at the front, it should be a sports car, right? It's probably not cheap either. Look at that accelerator. You can't even see the taillights anymore. But man, the road isn't a racetrack. Even with a great car. We have to follow the rules. Safety first, right? Right. But over. Let's see the car owner getting ready to start. Watch out for a truck coming from the left. The truck is going straight. No problem. Our car owner, you're not watching the road. How can there be minor injuries? Don't blame the truck for not seeing you. You're starting up. Fourth one. A grey SUV is reversing ahead. Let's not rush. Slow down first. Let him go first. Whether they're a newbie or an old hand. Let's not urge them. Look. Although we're not urging them. But they're more impatient than us. Luckily, there's a utility pole. Otherwise, the white car on the right would also be in trouble. Fifth. Our driver is currently driving normally. There's an electric bike ahead in the right lane. Then a Land Rover comes up. Oh my. The road belongs to everyone. You, Tiger, are really something else. There's an electric bike ahead of you on the right. Just slow down, right? Is there no distance? Still trying to squeeze in. The sixth driver overtook by borrowing a lane. A car in front is turning left and blocking the view. The driver quickly returned after overtaking. As a result, an electric bike came. Oh, a close call. But if they collided, most likely, our driver is responsible. After all, our car's rear is still pressing the line. The seventh one. An emergency occurred ahead. Quickly slow down and brake. Fortunately, he maintained a safe following distance. The vehicle in front of him changed lanes to the left. Another car came up on the left. He quickly pulled back. Fortunately, he didn't hit him. The reaction was pretty fast. After pulling back, he changed lanes again. At this moment, another car came up in the right lane. Didn't brake and is unlucky again. This is really unlucky. Avoid the first lane. Didn't avoid the 15th. But the car owner was also fortunate to change from the right side. Otherwise, it would be us who are unlucky. 8. Pay attention to the car in front that is overtaking that electric bike. But when it's next to him, he slowed down and slowly approached the electric bike. That definitely looks intentional. It's clear they want to teach the electric bike a lesson. Make it go back to the far right. But this kind of maneuver is also very dangerous. I don't recommend that everyone do this. Number 9. Entering the intersection ahead. The light is red. Beginning to slow down. Our driver has a very long safety distance ahead. At this moment, a car on the left changed lanes into the lane. As a result, it rear-ended the car in front. What's the rush, buddy? Our car owner wasn't even competing with you. Finally, a note. There's an electric bike in front that's also come into the motor vehicle lane. At this moment, a car on the right changed lanes to overtake. If that speed had been any faster, if they hadn't seen it, the electric bike would be in trouble. At this moment, he chose to change lanes to the right and continued to overtake. But when he overtook at this moment, it startled the electric bike. I took a look. He didn't actually hit him. What can I say? The electric bike really shouldn't have been on the left. Look, there's a lane for him on the right. He's not taking it. The car that overtook just went ahead. I don't think he even knows. If the car owner needs to find him, then he is certainly responsible. It might even be a hit and run. But if the electric bike owner is fine and doesn't look for him, then it might be okay. There's an exit on the front right on the highway. Pay attention, a car is entering. How is this being driven? You wouldn't have gone the wrong way, would you? Turn around at the exit again, huh? Oh my god. Buddy, you really shouldn't drive like that. Driving like this, you wouldn't even have enough points with 24 points a year. Look, there's a yard on the right. The wall is blocking the view, you see. A car's coming out, slow down, slow down, slow down. Hey, look, we thought he would let us go. He probably thought we would let him go. But neither of us yielded. Normally speaking, he should have yielded to us. He should have yielded to us. There's another intersection ahead. Look, a car is turning left. The car going straight. Also, anyway, goes around from the left. He ended up getting hit. It really wasn't necessary to do that. Actually, they saw it a long time ago. It wouldn't hurt to give way, right? Why do straight-moving vehicles have to go around and squeeze through the front exit? Now the traffic flow is also relatively large. You should slow down in this situation in advance. Fortunately, we've already braked. But the car behind didn't brake. How fast are you driving? The car behind. We were all slowing down. You should slow down a bit too. If you get rear-ended like this, it really doesn't feel good. The vehicle in front is changing lanes to the left. After changing lanes, the car in front suddenly brakes hard. He also brakes hard. You see, we weren't paying attention. You see, the speed isn't even that fast, actually. But if you're not paying attention, you'll get rear-ended. Same as the last one. The person who got rear-ended must be feeling quite upset. Look at how this young person rides their bike. We were going through on a green light, and you just run the red light like that. Crosses over like that without even looking. Forces us over here. Really, look how dangerous. This car here was startled. We're coming over like this. I guess it was caught on camera. In this situation, I estimate it should be possible to appeal. Another emergency brake. See, it almost caused a rear-end collision. What's going on? Just because of a rock. This rock isn't even that high. It wouldn't even scrape the undercarriage. See, we came over, and nothing happened. Emergency braking is too dangerous. Look! There's a traffic jam up ahead. We're queuing. Then look to the right. A car suddenly cut in. It's still a solid line here. What does this even mean? You can't cut in like that, right? See, our video vehicle's driver doesn't care about him at all. Hey, after flooring it. Hey, he's coming up again. You're done watching? Now they're definitely going to have a showdown. Hey, what's going on? Are you crazy? You're a bit impulsive. But our video car owner did a great job. The red light has 2 seconds left. Over there, the straight-through light. It should also be turning yellow. Can't go. Okay, we should go. Now suddenly, look at this car on the left. Suddenly it just runs the red light and comes over. Judging is hot on the market. 6 o'clock, you didn't see the red light. 9, there's a red light ahead. It's about to turn green. At this time, vehicles going straight on both sides should no longer be able to pass. It's green now, we should go, right? At this moment, pay attention to the tricycle on the right. It's leaving so fast. It's running the red light. That white car in front is in trouble. This is definitely the tricycle's fault. No problem, right? From this perspective, the car on the left is clearly cutting in line. Right? Look, I'm turning right. Why are you cutting me off? We're in the same lane as the cars ahead, queuing. Look, he insists on cutting in. We're going to turn right, right? It won't take your spot. We just go right. Why do you have to cut like this? Look at this car coming from the left. It's interesting. What's going on with your door? So, as you can see, the price of gas is really expensive now. Look, danger appears right there at the intersection. On rural roads like this, it's very dangerous. It's really dangerous. You have to be especially careful, especially at intersections like these. There are motorcycles at any time, e-bikes, tricycles, and elderly people suddenly rushing out. Finally, let's take a look at this person overtaking. This problem is also very serious. Pay attention, a car on the left starts to overtake. After coming up, at this moment, there are cars coming from the opposite lane. This simply doesn't have the conditions to overtake, right? And it's else. Let's see. And he starts overtaking again. Consecutive overtaking. This is already driving on the wrong side. And there are cars coming from the opposite direction.